guys, it's Lily. I'm back with Simple Abundance, a daybook of comfort and joy by Sarah Ban Breathnach. Today is February 4th. The authentic self is the soul made visible. My business is not to remake myself, but make the absolute best of what God made. That quote was by Robert Bowing. Making the absolute best of ourselves is not an easy task. It is a pleasurable pursuit. It is the reason we were born, but it requires patience, persistence, and perseverance. For many of us, it also requires prayer. That's because we find it far easier to learn to live by our own light when we access a higher source of power to illuminate our path. The filmmaker and writer Julia Cameron calls this switch on spiritual electricity that transcends our own limitations. In my own journey, I have found this to be very true. Usually, I limit the time I requested that the power be turned on to the occasion when I was appearing in public, giving workshops, lectures, holding business meetings. When it occurred to me that this was like living in a house with electricity, but turning on the lights only for a couple of hours every few months, and I wondered why I was frequently bumping into obstacles. So, I started to ask for the power to be switched on in my daily life. As a mother, a wife, a writer, a friend, when I asked, it was turned on. When I didn't, I stayed in the dark. You don't have to be a master electrician to understand what's going on here. Someone has to turn on the switch. Asking is the way of activating spiritual electricity. When there is light, we see remarkably well. We see with clarity, and what we can see if we look deep within is that the authentic self is the soul made visible. Do not try to remake yourself into something you're not. Just try making the best of what God made. The sacred art and craft of nurturing our souls and the soul of those we love is simple abundance soulcraft, beginning today by turning on the lights. Thank you so much for reading with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.